everybody, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of Thomas & Friends DVD Reviews, and Merry Christmas, everyone. Well, technically it's March, so it's not Christmas, but if you're watching this in December, then Merry Christmas. Anyways, we're going to be talking about another Christmas episodic release, and the next one to review is none other than Santa's Little Engine. Yep, so without further ado, let's jump into the history of Santa's Little Engine. So, Santa's Little Engine was originally released back in October 8th of 2013 by Hit Entertainment and Lionsgate. And then in 2014, just like with most Thomas Home Video releases, this was re-released by Universal Studios. And now we got the history part out of the way, let's jump into my copy of Santa's Little Engine. Alright, we will now jump into my copy of Santa's Little Engine. And of course, I have the original copy from 2013, so let's have a look at the front poster art. It looks pretty nice, to be honest. Here you can see Ulstead Castle, and you can see Thomas with Sir Topham Hatt dressed as Santa. And here's, on Thomas, here we have some branches and a red nose. Makes him look like a reindeer. A reindeer engine. Anyways, on top, Thomas Friends logo, Santa's Little Engine title card, and spine, Hit Entertainment, and scrolling down here, character profile of Thomas. It's the same promo shot of Thomas, just like with the front post art. Lionsgate. And the back, Thomas Friends making treks for Christmas cheer. Instead of saying making treks to great destinations, since, well, this is, of course, a holiday-themed DVD release. And here we have Thomas and Gordon plowing through the snow with their snow plows. And blurb if you want to pause and read that. And bonus features. And link to the Thomas website. Languages. And running time is approximately 59 minutes. And, of course, here's all that copyright information. And here's the disc. Squished version of the front post art. And now, let's jump into the menu tour for Santa's Little Engine. Alright, so we have now jumped into the menu tour for Santa's Little Engine. So here we have play, episode selection, language selection, and bonus features. Let's go to episode selection, like we always do. So our episodes are Santa's Little Engine, No Snow for Thomas, Frozen Turntable, The Missing Christmas Decorations, and Snow Tracks. Now, just a reminder, all of these episodes, including Snow Tracks, are all narrated by Mark Morgan. Just like with, of course, every other season 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 episodic releases. I mean, of course, Mark Morgan narrated the entire Brenner era, you know. Anyways, for our languages, the usual, English, Spanish, and French. And bonus features, Guess Who puzzles, and Sir Topham Hatt's Frosty Friend game. And trailers from Hit Entertainment. And that's it for the menu tour for Santa's Little Engine. Now let's jump into my review and thoughts on Santa's Little Engine. So overall, do I recommend Santa's Little Engine? Well, let me talk about, there's two episodes I want to talk about. There's this one episode that I really enjoyed. It's, The Missing Christmas Decorations. Yeah, that episode, I really enjoyed it. I think that has to be my favorite out of all the episodes that is on this release. Because, of course, we finally got a Diesel 10 episode. And, yeah. Because normally we would see Diesel 10 as, like, the main antagonist in Thomas films and all that. Well, Diesel 10 was basically the main antagonist of Thomas and the Magic Railroad and Dave the Diesels. And in Calling All Engines, he was basically a grumpy diesel engine. He had, like, no villainy going on and stuff like that, you know? And then he made a cameo appearance in The Great Discovery. Then, in, like, the after credits scene of Misty on Rescue, Diesel 10 made his appearance. Stuff like that. Yeah. Planning to, like, get revenge on the steam engines. Like, basically, if you watch the after credits scene of Misty on Rescue, then watch Dave the Diesels, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, it's pretty awesome that they finally got a Diesel 10 episode in the Thomas TV show. And now let's talk about Snow Tracks. Yeah, so there's a difference between Snow Tracks that is on this release and then Snow Tracks that was on Splish Splash Splash. On when Snow Tracks was on Splish Splash Splash, the other DVD release, it has, of course, Michael Brandon narration, and comparing to this one has the Mark Morgan narration. So, to me, I thought it was pretty cool how they got Mark Morgan to like narrate a CGI Miller era episode. Yeah, and of course, at least that episode is definitely one of the good CGI Miller era episodes. Yeah, and I gotta say, I'm gonna be honest, it would have been kind of cool if Mark Morgan would also do would also re-narrate Tickled Pink and Don't Bother Victor and Express Coming Through. I thought that'd be a good idea, though. Yeah, to be honest. At least for some of the good CGI Miller era episodes, not the bad ones like, you know, Wonky Whistle, Up and Away. Yeah, blech. Anyways, so yeah, I thought Mark Morgan did, of course, a better job than Michael Brandon because, of course, when it comes to like the CGI era and stuff like that, I think Mark Morgan's definitely the right man for the job. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, there was no UK Mark Morgan narration for Snow Tracks. It's only for the United States one, and it's exclusive to Santa's Little Engine, and that's it. So anyways, overall, do I recommend this release? The answer to that is yes. Definitely worth picking up for if you love collecting Thomas Christmas holiday-themed DVD releases and stuff like that. And of course, it has episodes from season 17, which of course that's part of the Brenner era, so you might as well get this one to add to your collection. So anyways, that about wraps up this video, and the next episode will be on the Thomas Way, so please stay tuned. See y'all next time. Bye.